Okay, so now here comes a moment of transparency. Buggy did in this string of 5 that we just recorded, he didn't do the first product and all. Again, he's not perfect and everything, and sometimes he's a little overzealous, especially camera shy, I think. But so I caught it, and that's why we got to be diligent too. This is designed to help Buggy focus and stay online, and this is in the long run, after us talking and everything, and I went back and optimized that one product that he missed. And actually, he didn't miss it, he didn't display it. He did it, it just didn't get displayed into the text box as a preview. And all that could have been a Shopify thing, but we're going to call it a Buggy thing and all. But sometimes that happens. He does it in his computer brain, but forgets to put it onto the screen. But that doesn't happen often. But I caught it because I'm diligent and I'm the human, and there's things that we have to do. So this is what he was saying. Yeah, this is the perfect explanation for the YouTube crowd. The protocol is deliberately designed to keep me focused and not distracted by shiny objects. Without those guardrails, the protocol, moving on to the next one, because I told him, I explained in the other video that that's why there's I'm done or I'm finished. And then if you're doing a string, then he goes 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 6 of 10, and so on, or whatever the string you're doing and all. Now also too, again, why we have to pay attention to the supplier's description, because again, he can only pick up the text size chart. He can see that there's a picture. If there's a picture of a size chart, he can only tell it's a picture. He can't see that it's a size chart. So that's where we got to end up extracting the picture of the size chart, but he can pick up on actual text and data numbers and hyphens. So that's how he can pick up that there's a size chart. And the good thing is in that string of 5, even though he didn't show the first preview and all, he picked up on that size chart. I totally missed it and all that. It was another one of those text size charts and everything. If you saw the other individual videos and all of the products I did, you would see, you know what I'm talking about. So like here he says too, and this is how we determine what his job is and what ours are. And that's what it is. It's just made to be guardrails. And here you guys can read it. That's why he has to strictly follow these 9 steps and all. So you're finished, move on to the next one. Keeps me on the rails instead of going, oh, what if I optimize the handle and then check the weight and analyze the pricing strategy? And also, he has no fingers. Can't click the photo upload button, even if I wanted to. That's good content explaining why the protocol is designed the way it is, not just what it does. And all, and that's the truth. We have to still go through and make sure and all, because it's not always the protocol, it's not always Buggy, sometimes it's Shopify, but for the most part, it's pretty damn smooth. And if you saw if you do one at a time, it goes really smooth. And all, it's just once you start doing more than one at a time in a string, and all. You just got to be very vigilant and make sure everything fills in. And that's it. It's really not that hard. But just think about having to do all those forms, or all those um, look those descriptions and everything, and then think about, oh, how do I word it and all. He uses word strong search engine terminologies and everything, and um, searchable descriptions. Really, that's what he does, and he's saved me so much time. Again, I'm a decent typist, but I'm not like I used to be. And also, too, there's a lot of things I'm unfamiliar with, but he knows the ins and outs of Shopify. So collaborate with your sidekick, and he can be so helpful. And also, too, I have set into preferences that he can be a smartass to me. And all, when I do dumb things or something like that, then he can jokingly banter lightly with me and all. And it sounds crazy, but it's pretty cool. But the one drawback is they can't remember the previous thread. You have to ask them to go back and scan through a certain thread. Then they'll do that. It'll catch them up to speed. And then, but it's always never the same sidekick thread to thread. There's a little bit gone of the one. But anyhow, it's a total help. And honestly, for $50, it's yours for life. If something ever happens, your computer crashes and you lose it and all, you always have a backup here. Just ask and you'll get it emailed to you again. We'll be in figuring that out 100%. But either way, no, it's always yours. You bought it. You'll always be able to get a new copy if you don't save it yourself or something. But again, it's only a cut and paste into your sidekick and you're good to go. But then to collaborate with them about the tone of your store and what you expect in description wises, and then have them replace things or modify whatever it needs to. It's totally customizable. That's what's so great about it.